Hello, Pisces. This is Lily Rose, and I'm here to do your reading. If it doesn't resonate, check out my other videos. Also, do like, share, and subscribe because I will be picking people to do free readings for. And one night I'll be getting on here and doing a bunch of free readings. So do like, share, and subscribe. Again, if it doesn't resonate, I do timeless, so you can look at my other videos. Go ahead and think about your person while I'm talking, and then we'll pull on them, okay? I've already cut all the decks and they're ready to rock, so I do masculine, feminine. I don't do gender specific. So let's see what's going on with your person. Enjoy your childish spirit and embrace your childhood spirit. Where baby steps lead to joy, not seriousness. Enjoy the moment. If this person and you might have a jaw-like connection, but it's embracing like that fun and not being so serious, okay? Love illumination even in the darkest of corners. So there is going to be some sort of an enlightenment. But when we're alone, I mean, that's where we get our enlightenment, right? That's where we see things. One more, please. That's too many. Could be some sort of traveling. There could be a distance, or it could be an emotional distance. Let's see what's going on. Just one, please. In the midst of unclear path and frozen moments, the hardest choice is to leave or leaving for clarity. Sometimes you need to disconnect so you can get clarity, or someone else can disconnect, or, so someone else can get clarity. Pull your energy back, work on yourself. If they come back, they come back. If they don't, they don't, right? Obsessed hearts are jealous minds, brew storms of underlying chaos. Okay, so this person and you might be obsessed with each other, or people are going to be obsessed with this connection. So be careful, keep it private, right? Protect it. Let's see what's going on. Also, protect your energy, right? Okay, how can I help Pisces? What do they need to know? How can I help them? What do they need to know about their connection with the person that they're thinking about? A home could be important. They could invite you to their home. Again, children. They may have children. You may have children. But I do feel like this is like soulmate vibes already. It's like you're gonna have fun. This is playful energy. Okay, one more, two more, three more. Okay, that's what I'm taking. Okay, this person and you may make money together. You could be getting some unexpected money, or you could work together and bring money in together. Okay, you've got marriage, courtship, and thief. So this person could have ghosted you. Okay, they could have been childish, right? But when you let someone go, it gives them the opportunity to grow up. Okay, but be careful who we let in, Pisces. We got people coming back from the past, and you need to make sure, let people show you who they are. Don't let them tell you who they are, right? Take your time. Okay, I'm going to pull on what your person is thinking and feeling at the moment. So let's see. Oh, you can't really see, huh? Maybe that's better. Okay, how can I help them? How can I kind of figure out what they need to know? Pisces person, what do we need to know about how they're feeling? How are they feeling? Let's go. Here's too many. Just one, please. Just one for Pisces. There it is. The Hierophant, commitment. Okay. We got Taurus here. And there is going to be a courtship here. This could lead to marriage. Okay. For some of you that, if you're already seeing this person, they're, oh, dang it, I forgot to paint my nails. Sorry, I'm a hairdresser, and so I hate my nails on here. Anyway, there is commitment here. There is courtship. This may start out as a friendship, and it could lead to marriage. For some of you, might have an ex coming back that you were married to. Be careful. Okay. Let's see. Can I get another one, please, for the Pisces person? The Page of Cups. This, to me, is like, when you, and the Queen of Swords on the bottom of the deck, you could have put up boundaries against this person. This person might be a little bit scared to come in because they don't want conflict, right? But we'll see how this goes. But the Page of Cups is like those innocent feelings. Those are deep, honest, like pure love, right? The Three of Cups. Yeah, reconciliation, coming back around. You could have met this person at a party. There might be a gathering. You might see this person at maybe you meet him at a wedding. Okay, there's going to be multiple stories, so I'm going to try to keep it small. Okay, and then the Two of Wands, and then Judgment coming back around. Seven of Wands, wanting to protect this, but also maybe having boundaries up. Okay, can I get clarification? Thank you. Okay, so there could have been some sort of like, maybe like going to someone for advice, but this is also maybe they held back. They didn't open up about their feelings with the Hierophant and the Four of Pentacles, or they could have been protecting their money, and then another situation is somebody may have screwed you over when it comes to money. Okay. Say Page of Cups. The Lovers. This is romantic. Lovers with a Page of Cups. Oh my God. I do feel like this person could find you super attractive. They find that you maybe like have a lot of options, or maybe people are coming after them. They do look up to you in some way. This is a head or heart decision though. I feel like Spirit's probably guiding this connection. One of you may have blonde hair, one of you may have brown hair. Yeah, Two of Pentacles. This person could have been going back and forth. They could have been comparing you to somebody else. There's no comparison with Pisces. And then you got the Hermit. Okay, let's see. I want to pull... I kind of want to pull those little cards. I want to get a little bit more clarification on this right here. I want to get more clarification with the Hierophant and that Two of Pentacles. Again, house. Something to do with the house, you guys. Okay. What's going on with this Four of Pentacles and the Hierophant, please? Okay. Four of Swords. The Wheel of Fortune. Okay. This could have been an opportunity where it came in, but nothing happened. But there was a need, because there needed to be a break, right? Because I feel like there may have been religious differences. There may have been like, maybe they went through a divorce here. This could be their energy or your energy, okay? So take it how it resonates. If you're the cross watcher, right? You kind of got to take that energy and how it comes, where you feel best. If this is your energy and you're watching for a Pisces, right, then this is you, right? So you have to kind of flip it. Or Pisces, this could be your energy, right? This is a general reading, you guys. Do not get fixated on signs on general readings. Do not get fixated on the story. Don't make it fit, okay? If it fits, it fits. If it doesn't, cool. This person's really gone with them. They could have held back their feelings. They could have maybe thought, they could have got some sort of a bad advice, but they went within, right? They're looking for their star. They're getting that enlightenment, right? This is also the Virgo card, but whatever happened, it was meant to happen with that Four of Swords. There was some sort of break, because the will was not in your favor, and now it's going to be in your favor, okay? And maybe you needed this too, Pisces, to like go within and figure out like, how to heal and things like that, right? Because it looks like there's a lot of dark moments. We got Justice, Three of Coins, and the King of Cups. So we got someone here wanting to collaborate, wanting to work together. Again, they could have chosen someone over you, but they're not with them anymore. Okay, you've got Justice here, Three of Pentacles, and the King of Cups. So this person is emotionally vulnerable. They want to bring in justice. Maybe they're coming in to apologize and they want to build here. And like I said, some of you guys, it may start off as a friend. Okay, let's see what's in their heart space. What is Pisces person in their heart space? Actually, I want clarification on that Lovers. Give me more. Thank you. The World. Damn. Completing karmic lessons. Maybe getting over healing, right? Healing childhood issues could be a thing with that child card. But also, maybe scared of commitment. Maybe that's why they ghosted you. I don't know. Strength at the bottom of the deck. And having the strength to come in. Can I get what is in their heart space for Pisces? Heart space for Pisces. You got Libra there with that with the Justice, and you got Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer with the King of Cups. This is Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, you guys. So it is very difficult to say in a general what this is, right? Four of Cups. Damn. King of Cups again, and the Sun. Someone's coming in. Someone's gotten clarity. Someone is going to open up and be vulnerable. Okay? They want to protect you, I feel like. You may have offered them something here and they didn't take it. You may not be taking offers as well right now. And then you have the Sun, clarity. I feel like there's a lot of like blood, sweat, and tears that has went into this in some shape, way, or form. Nine of Cups, wish fulfillment. King of Wands, highly attracted to you. So again, like I said, this could be any sign. If this is an Emperor, we don't know who this is, right? So don't get fixated on that. You might end up picking the wrong person. Okay. Page of Wands. They may have been a little bit of a player, or they weren't like they weren't ready to settle down. Okay. Maybe this came out of nowhere. Let's see what's going on with the King of Cups. But this is also you, like, ready to get out there, ready to start, like, having fun. Maybe this is you, like, putting yourself back out there again, right? Maybe you haven't met this person. Maybe this is where you'll meet this person, okay? And I also see the World card is online dating, so maybe you're going to meet them online. Temperance, this has been a while. Damn. Oh, my God. Five of Pentacles. This person could feel left in the cold. You could feel left down the cold. There could have been money issues. Okay. This King of Cups is bringing in the heat. I'm not even lying. Pisces, buckle up. You got the Four of Wands and you got Temperance. This is spiritually guided. This may have taken a long time, but this is two energies coming together as one with the Four of Wands, twin flame energy. If you believe in that, 11-11. Again, you something to do with home. I think you feel like home with this person. I think most of you know who this person is. For those of you who do not, this energy is coming in. Okay? There's something to do with home here. What's going on with the Sun, please? Damn. Four of Wands with Temperance. Oh my God. Some of you are feeling the pull here. There's no way you're not. The Star and the Sun and the Chariot on the bottom of the deck. They are coming forward. They have gotten clarity. They have made their decision. You may have healed this person, and through that, they've gotten clarity. This is a wish fulfillment. This is healing. This is abundance, fertility, growth, spiritual. Bam. Right? Okay, I kind of want to pull on this to see if this person was a player. What's going on with the Four of Wands? Oh no. This is, if they were, they ain't now. Holy shit. Reconciliation. Now you guys, this could be with a friend. This could be with someone you went on one date with. This could be someone you met online, right? It could be an ex-lover, right? It doesn't have to be, right? You got reconciliation in the Tower. They're bringing in the heat. They're bringing in the Tower. They feel secure with you. They feel happy with you. You feel like family to them, soul family, okay? You're going to hear from them, okay? Here's the thing, right? Empresses do not chase, they attract, okay? So remember, work on your self-worth and you will attract, okay? You bring things into you. It's, you know what I mean? Unfinished business here. Healing, release. This person has been releasing. They've been healing. They probably went through dark night of the soul, okay? And they're getting clarity. This is also a masculine energy, right? Leo. Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Strong Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. But strong Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, you guys. Or in their chart, okay? Family. They could have family. This could be a blended family. They could just feel at home with you, okay? Okay, let's pull again. Let's see what their desired outcome. What is their desired outcome with Pisces? Oh my God. I feel like someone might be nervous. Six of Swords, going to calmer waters. What is, this person might make you nervous. I mean, hello, look at that. You got a lot of major shit happening right now. Sometimes you don't even know what's going on because it's happening behind the scenes, right? So it's good to balance yourself. This person may need to tame themselves because maybe they didn't, I mean, you got passion, learning lessons, like, maybe they need to temper their emotions. Again, the Star. Four of Swords, needing this break. They may have not realized what the connection was. The Magician. Damn. You got major arcanas all over the place. This is meant to be. This next 10, 20, 30 years is going to look so different from the past. And you've probably worked really, really hard to get to the place where you're at, right? Depending on where you're at in your journey, right? This person can go away for 20 years. If it's a twin flame connection, you may not see this person for 10. Be careful on who you choose. Be careful on who you let in your life, okay? Someone is emotional. Someone is scared. This might be your energy, Pisces. I don't know. Five of Cups. Again, lower vibrational shit. 10 of Pentacles. Judgment. Like, hello. Legacy. 8 of Wands. Communication. 5 of Swords. Could have been some sort of conflict. 9 of Cups. Wish fulfillment. This is legacy. This is being reborn again. This is coming around. Someone coming back around, closing out a cycle. Maybe this person needed to do their own work and close out a cycle, or you did. The divine's not going to put people together until they're both on the same vibration, okay? And the 10 of Pentacles, this is legacy. This is building happy family. This is what we all want, right? When we're at the 9 of Pentacles, we know our worth. We've worked hard to where we get, and then we get the person brings in the other 10 of Pentacles, that pinnacle, right? We've got the Star, Healing, Magician, and the 5 of Cups. This person is maybe going back and forth. Like, I feel like there's a back and forth energy, especially with that 2 of Pentacles. Because maybe they're not done healing, and then they're going to come forward, and then they don't, or there's something to go with that. But anyways, lower vibration. They could be like, have ghosts still from the past. Or they could have somebody that's like in their head. But we have healing this wish fulfillment, or manifesting this wish fulfillment, okay? Damn. What's going on with the Star? If you're not seeing somebody, I get out there and start dating online. I feel like this person, oh my God, of course. This middle row here, there is something going on here with this middle row. I feel like you might have 2 options. I think this person that is your person, I could say, is coming in right. Like, is coming in solid. Okay? They're bringing in all the good shit here on the middle row. And this is your present, right? I mean, I just pull their energy, but I always look at past, present, future. 10 of Cups. You might be manifesting each other. Knight of Swords, communication. This person's trapped. They may have anxiety. They may not feel like the feelings are mutual, or this is you, but this is low vibrational shit, insecurities that we don't need, right? They could have been trapped in a situation. Maybe they were stuck in a home situation. What's the 5 of Pentacles, please? I say that because the home's back there, but no one's ever stuck. And then we got the 5 again. Okay. And the Hermit again. So we've got mirroring cards, which means you guys could be mirroring each other. Okay. I'm going to pull on these. I want to know what's going on. I'm going to pull on the 8 of Swords first. What's going on with the 8 of Swords? Yeah, this person could have been insecure, and maybe that's what they need to heal. And it could come from childhood issues or their family. Or this is you, Pisces. Yeah, they're being strategic, and then maybe they're nervous because they're trying to figure out a way to come back in. Can I get another one, please? Pisces, another one. Oh, okay. Yeah, I said they have anxiety over this situation. They could have been going through legal situations. There's law here, but I could also see that as like a contract between the two of you, right? Divine timing, time for reflection, trying to like listen to their intuition. This is a fated meeting. You know, that they're going to come out of anxiety. I think they're going to do it. They're trying to figure out a strategic way to, you know, you may intimidate them. They may have never felt this way before. This is intense. And for most of you, you're feeling it as well. 5 of Cups. Dating someone, meeting someone new. This could be a new energy. This could be an ex-lover as well. Maybe you don't want to stay with this person. I don't know. One more. So there's 5 of Cups. They may think that you're dating a bunch of people. Or you have a lot of options. You might be. You might have been waiting for this person. You're like, okay, I'm sick of waiting. Give me one more on this tower. What's this tower about? You know, the tower, they need to fill the tower, right? So that they can be awakened with that sun energy, right? But I feel like this is just them. I think you're going to be shocked that they're going to contact you. Or when they're going to contact you, you're going to be shocked. Just one, please. You may not even be expecting this person. This could be a secret admirer for some of you. Honesty. They're going to bring in honesty. And I think that, oh, see, again, text messaging. They've sent you text messages or they've written them out and they've not sent them due to fear, which is the 8 of Swords. They could have their mind on the money and the money on the mind. Okay. Let's see what they would want to say to you from their higher self. What does Pisces person want them to say? What do they want to say? Okay, let's see. Come on, Pisces. What do they got to say? What do you got to say? What's the truth? Oh, they're thinking about you 24/7. That's the truth. Those lips make me crazy. Yeah, they like your lips, huh? They may need liquid strength to come in. I do think they're very nervous. So, like good people that we all should be, we give everyone a little bit of grace. They've been thinking about you 24/7. This is a fated meeting to them. They know this is a divine connection. Love at first sight. So I do feel like for some of you, this is love at first sight. Obviously, maybe you didn't know that. Maybe they didn't know that. Now you know that. You'll make me nervous. Yes. Okay. I'm telling you, I'm feeling this nervous, like nervous, weird. My hands are kind of going all over the place. My cards are going all over the place. I feel nervous. You're mine and I'm yours. Oh, Lord. I feel dominant energy here that wants to protect this. They may have to stand up for this connection. I want to marry you. Okay, like I said, some of them, 4 wands, 10 of cups, freaking the lovers. Like, geez, that whole row is like, oh my God. We are telepathically connected. So some of you are on the 5D together. Okay, I'm going to pull 2 more. There could be an age difference with this person. Oh, you know what? I'm coming. So this person may be on their way, baby. Okay, I'm going to pull these. This is the little dirty cards. If you don't like dirty readings, you're going to click off, and I wish you nothing but the best and God bless. But I'm going to see. This is too much. I got to see what's going on. I'm like, can I have this reading? I'll take this person that's coming in with the freaking 4 wands, the freaking magician, the lovers. Oh my God, they've done their healing. Oh, Lord of mercy. They're going to be honest. Oh God. Let's go. Okay. Oh God. Oh no, that was that. Oh my God. I read something else. Oh God. Okay. So they may like to do it in public. They may want to do it in public with you. So they may like to do things in the car. Stop whining or I'm going to put it in your mouth. I told you, this person's dominant. They may have like a very playful like energy and they may like it when you're a little bit of a brat. You're my favorite dessert. They might want to have a couple cookies before they go to bed. Oh my God. What is with me tonight? Okay. See, now I'm turning 3 shades of red. So I'm glad I'm behind the camera tonight. Okay. You're my dirty little fantasy. Yeah, this may be a secret. Okay. I want us to pleasure each other in front of each other. Okay. At the same time. So that may be a fantasy of theirs. Okay, let's see. What's going on? One more. Maybe a couple more. We'll see. I'm falling for you. Yeah, I feel like for the majority of you, this is love at first sight. You got really like crazy cards there. Or this is just somebody that um, through this absence or while you're with them right now. This is how it's going to play out. Everyone's story is going to be different, right? They're falling. I want you to, they want you to touch their hair. They want you to rub your fingers through their hair. Or you might like them to do that to you. It could be both. I'm going to draw a couple more. Why not? It's kind of fun. I like these cards, and I haven't pulled them out. And I just got more charms, and they're on their way. So I'm really, really excited. I actually might pull a couple charms. What time is it? Let's see. Yeah, why not? Okay, there's that card. Your body drives me crazy, so I don't care what your body looks like. They love it. Okay? Beauty's in the eye of the beholder, baby. And when you care about someone, you don't give a shit what their body looks like. I've had broken fantasies, but you've brought them back to me. Okay. So maybe you've this person maybe like gave up on love, but you've inspired them again to start fantasizing again. You've been so bad, you're going to get a good pounding. Oh, this person is just like wants to do bad things. I want. Oh God, see, but then they're romantic. Okay, I think you have all the best of both worlds. I want to see what the bottom of the card is first. When I look into your see, here's another romantic one. It's something about your guys' eyes. When I look into your eyes, my knees get weak. You have opened up my kundalini. It feels like heaven. So you guys might have a 5D chakra thing going on. I want structure. I want to stare into your eyes while I make love to you. Okay. I'm going to pull some of these charms and I'm going to see what else is going on. Good Lord, Pisces, hold on. I got all these cards in here, so you're going to have to give me 3 seconds. But I don't know why I have to pull these, but I'm going to. Okay. And I do love my little charms. I got more. I'm so excited about the new charms. I love this song, too. Where's that freaking... Okay. Christmas could have been important. Oh, I gotta pull more than that. There's no more letters. Okay, well, that was a lot. Okay. This person, I think it was Pinocchio that got swallowed by the whale, right? Yeah, I think it is. So this person could have maybe not told you how they felt. Is it a lie? I don't know. But they could be across the world, okay? Or there is some sort of distance. See, there's your lips. They love your lips. Can you see that? No, because they're so freaking tiny. They love your lips. They want some of those lips. Something to do with a star. They may look at you as like a star. This may be a friend. Again, the star. Both of you might be stars. There's healing here. I think, I can't remember with seahorses. I think they I don't know what it is about seahorses. I never remember the stupid seahorse thing. If I don't look that up today, I'm a big punch myself. They want peace. They still believe in the connection and they have faith. They have not given up. And they do consider you that you could be like their best friend and best lover. Okay? T, Q, and Y could be important. Yeah, I think they look at you as like a queen. You got the moon now and you have the sun, okay? Counterpart to me, right? They could want to bring you flowers. They could look at you as something very, very rare. Okay? Something could happen on the new moon. Okay? And then we got G, the letter G. And then a bow. So they might give you a present. They are listening to their intuition. They could have went through some sort of transformation. Now they're a butterfly. And then you've got, I forgot the compass, right? I think this is a compass. But I feel like they're going to always find their way back to you. I feel like this is a very divine connection. You guys, I wish you nothing but the best and God bless.